I urge all Kenyans in the spirit of Madaraka Day, which we will be celebrating tomorrow, to always exercise responsibility in our respective areas of influence. Let us all take personal responsibility in the development efforts of our beloved nation and continually seek God's divine guidance. I want to thank every one of you, and in particular those who arranged this day, so that all of us, we may have an occasion to remember the thoughts we have had now. Please. There is nothing that we will not be able to achieve if we decide to do it all in the name of God. I mean, after all, if you are only working for yourself, or yourself and your son and your brother, I mean, you will not get very far. You have the rest of God's people. All the people, they are God's people. And we are all one. And I'm quite sure myself that as we love one another, we will succeed. There's no doubt at all. But we have a few individuals, and you must remember we will always have these few. They are always there. There are always individuals who are seeking that thing for themselves. And they forget it's God who gives. And you may learn to forgive them once in a while. But I always ask the question, can we always forgive? We have a genuine problem. But let us try to do what we know to be good for our own selves and for everybody else.
As we look to the future for Kenya, it is my prayer that you will have next year these safe, peaceful, transparent, successful elections that the speakers have spoken of and prayed for before me. Remember, democracy is not an American idea, it's not a British idea, it was originally a Greek idea. And as the Egyptians have gone through their first free elections in modern history, and as so many other countries around the world seek to find a path towards democracy and peace, Kenya is at an incredibly important moment. In some ways, the most important moment since independence. A chance to be a model for the East African community that is so well represented here this morning, for the continent of Africa, a challenge for the whole world to show the ability to transcend difference and to, in common, be willing to sacrifice for our children. This is an exciting and challenging time, and you've made enormous progress towards making the real changes that the new Constitution demands, towards improving the judiciary, towards enacting new legislation, towards devolution to new structures. And in all of these, it is my hope that the people of the United States can provide some support, some encouragement, some resources, and if we have lessons from our own successes and failures in our own elections, perhaps we can share those as well.